Hello students, welcome back. Students, today we are going to solve question number 3 and 4 of exercise 1.4 chapter 1, that is integers. Question number 3 is having fill in the blanks. It is having 8 parts. So let us solve. Part A says 369 divided by dash is equal to 369. Students, you will get the same number if you are dividing the number by 1, so you will get the same number. So our answer will be 1. Even in introductory lecture I have told you that any number divided by 1 will get the same number. So here the answer is 1. Part B, minus 75 must be divided by one number so that we get minus 1. We want answer as 1, minus 1, but what number we should divide it so that we get minus 1? Definitely we will divide the same number. If we are dividing the same number, we get the answer as 1. So I will write 75. 75 divided by 75 will give me 1. And this minus is already there, so I will not put minus over here, so we get minus 1. Now part C, minus 206 should be divided by dash number so that we get 1 as answer. See students, in part A 369 was divided by 1, so we got 369. Sorry, in part B we got minus 75 divided by 75, so we got 1 answer. Here also 206 should be divided by definitely 206 so that I get 1 answer, but here the 1 is plus 1. See students, here the answer was minus 1, so I divided it by the same number but with plus sign. So I will divide it here with minus 206 so that minus divided by minus will cancel out. 206 divided by 206 will get me answer as 1. Part D, minus 87 divided by dash number will give me the answer as 87. If you look at part A, 369 divided by dash will give me that number only. Here also 87 we have the number 87 in answer, but with positive sign. So here we will divide it with minus 1 so that minus minus cancel out, and 87 divided by 1 will give me 87. Now part E, dash should be divided by 1 so that I get the answer as minus 87. Right now I have told anything divided by 1 will give me that number only, so my answer will be minus 87. Very easy students. Now part F, dash divided by 48 will give me 1. Definitely I will put 48 divided by 48 will give me 1, but if I put only 48 I will get 1 as answer, but here I want minus 1, so we will put minus 48 as answer. Now part G, 20 divided by dash number so that we get minus 2. Now here I want one such number so that my answer is minus 2. 20 divided by dash is equal to minus 2. So I will take the number which is in answer and try to multiply 2 with some number so that I get 20 as answer. Let us try. 2 tens is 20 definitely, but I will put minus sign so that minus into minus will give me plus. 10 into 2 will be 20, and now if I divide 20 divided by 10 it will give me 2, and minus will be carry forward. Now part H, dash divided by 40 is equal to minus 3. Here we want number in first position, so what we will do, we will multiply this 4 with minus 3. The resulting answer will definitely be our answer. 4 into 3 is 12, and this minus 1 minus sign. Now Let us try to solve this. Minus 12 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3 and minus will be carry forward. So it was very easy part. Now let us solve question number 4. So question number 4 says write 5 pairs of integers such that integers a, b such that a divided by b, whenever we divide a and b, we get answer as minus 3. They have given us one example, a as 6 and b as minus 2. A divided by 2 gives me minus 3. So we have to give 5 such pairs. So let us start. First pair, whenever such questions are given, whatever the answer is given, you will take the numbers which are coming in that table only. So we will take in 3's table whatever the numbers are coming, starting with 3 ones are 3. So let us take, we know that 3 divided by 1 is equal to 3. We know. So if I want minus 3 as answer, so I will put 3 divided by minus 1 is equal to 3. Minus 3, sorry. So I can write, therefore the required pair of integer is a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 1. Now let us move to 3's table only, but 3 2's are 6 if I am taking that, they have already taken. So I will take 3 3's are 9. I will take, we know that whatever the answer, 3 3's are 9, I will put 9 over here and divide it by one number such that I get minus 3. So 9 divided by 3, definitely 9 divided by 3 will be 3. So I will take 9 divided by minus 3 is equal to minus 3. So I can write the required answer, the required pair of integer is a is equal to 9 and b is equal to minus 3. Similarly, we will take 9, after 9 what is coming in 3's table, 3 4's are 12. We know that 12 divided by dash number will give me minus 3. I want answer as minus, so I will take either minus 12 or minus 4. Let me take this time minus 12 divided by 4 will give me minus 3. Therefore the required answer is a is equal to minus 12 and b is equal to 4. Similarly, we will move forward. 3 5's are 15. So we will take now 15. We know that, and we will put 15 over here and divide it by 5. Whatever the number we are getting, we will divide it by 5. 3 5's are 15, we know. So we will take either minus 5 or minus 15, whatever you want. This time I am taking minus 5 so that I get minus 3 as answer. This line you will write on your own. That is, the required pair of integer is a is equal to 15 and b is equal to minus 5. And the last part, that is 5th pair. We know that now 18 divided by dash number will give me 3, and in 3's table 3 6's are 18, we know very well. So I will take minus 6 as answer, and therefore the required pair of integer is a is equal to 18, b is equal to minus 6. And lastly, we will write Therefore 5 pairs of integers a b such that a divided by b is equal to -3 are, first we got 3 minus 1, second 9 minus 3, third minus 12, 4, and fourth is 15 minus 5, and last is 18 minus 6. So this was our answer. Hope you have understood it very well. If not, please go through it once more so that you can understand it properly. We will meet with new question in new lecture. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.